ever watch cartoon porn? What the hell is your problem? Oh, it's a fair question. Is it? Is it really a fair question for one man to ask another man if he watches cartoon porn while he's watching Love Your Garden? Oh, what's that? No, not what's that. David, you need to work on your people skills. Ah, okay. How do I do that? Well, first of all, I would suggest that you think before you speak. If you have a question, ask yourself in your head first before you ask someone else. Ah, thanks, Nick. You're so wise. Yeah, thanks. Now, shh. Okay. Hi, Daz. Do you watch cartoon porn? David. Depends on what you're talking about. Hentai? Real cartoon? Anime? Well, I don't know. Well, then why bloody ask? Well, I was on a website and I see some cartoons that were, well, they were graphic and I didn't know if I should be looking at them or not. You was watching porn? No, I would never do that. I'm a good boy. Well, you're not going to see that crap advertised on YouTube. How do you know? How do I know what? How do you know that it would be on a porn site that you see it? Well, I spend a lot of time on the internet doing a variety of things, and the only time I see things like that advertised is when I'm on porn sites. Aha! So you do watch porn? Yeah, I didn't say that I don't watch porn. Oh, okay. Well, where are you off to? I'm just off to the Stop and Shop. Why, it's Sunday. You don't work there on a Sunday. Well, I need to go and do some shopping. So go to the road. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. Don't worry about us little guys who are being crushed by the big outlets. I'll just go and spend my hard-earned money there in hopes that when they do finally cripple our perfect little Stop and Shop, they'll give me a job. Well, you've been shopping at the Asda since the day it opened there, and the only time you've ever gone to the Stop and Shop on a Sunday was when you left your phone there and couldn't go a day without it. Oh, and the time you were underpaid, so I decided to do a month's worth of shopping in there for free in protest. Oh yeah, good times. So, what are you up to? Fine. I'm going to the Stop and Shop to ask out Leah. What? You can't do that. Why the hell not? Because it's against the rules. What rules? The rule that you can't date colleagues. Since when has that been a rule? Since the day we started working there. Is that right? Yes. Okay then, so I quit. What? You can't quit your job just to ask a girl out. I can and I will. I quit. I will write up a resignation letter later today and hand it in tomorrow morning. Alright, fine, there's no rule about dating colleagues. So why bloody lie? Because I fancy Leah too. Oh, I see, so just because you fancy her as well, you make up these stupid little rules so nobody else will get to ask her out. That's not what I was doing. It sure seems like that's what you was doing. Shut up, David. Look, Daz, I work up to 70 hours per week, so it's very hard to meet women. Please, just let me have her. Aww, Daz, I feel sorry for him. Let him have Leah. Shut up, David. No, Leah is fair game, and I plan on going down there right now and asking her out. But I thought you didn't... Shut up, David. No, you know what? To hell with you two. You both need to shut up. Bloody rude idiots. Right, let's make a deal. You can go and ask her out today, and if she says no, I will ask her out tomorrow. She's not working today, is she? Damn. A friend of mine gave me some mushrooms. I'd never done anything like that before, but I had a big date that night and I had no idea what to do with her. I was hoping that the mushrooms would give me some ideas, so I took them about an hour before the date, and they immediately started to mess my head up. I could feel things that weren't even there. During the day, all I could see was disco lights everywhere I looked. Regardless of that, the date went well and we ended up going back to my place. In the middle of the night, I needed a wee, and being a man, I decided to try my best not to disturb her at all costs. These mushrooms made me feel like I could fly. I was sneaking around the room like a ninja, missing every squeaky floorboard as I went through. It was truly amazing. The next morning I called my buddy and asked him where he got the mushrooms from. He said Tesco. Apparently they were just normal mushrooms, and he thought I could use them to make my date a soup. At that moment I realised two things. One, what kind of restaurant has disco lights shining all over the place? And two, my date was gone. She did leave a note though. It said she woke up in the middle of the night and saw me hugging a wall next to the bathroom door and she got scared, so she decided to leave. How did it go at the comedy club yesterday? Don't act like you give a crap. I'm asking Leah out today. Well, maybe I'll have you work in the stockroom all day then. Okay, cool. What? You're okay with that? Yeah. Why?
Oh, I know. It's because there's a little corner of the storeroom with a bed made out of boxes, and it's a great place to make out.
Is that right? Well done, you bloody spanner. Now Mr. No Fun over here is going to take it away.
Oh, sorry about that.
How do you know about that spot anyway?
Well, I was stocking the shelves and went back there looking for beans, but I saw Leah making out with her boyfriend.
Oh, well, in future, if there's a... Wait a minute. Leah has a boyfriend?
Yeah, his name is Jerry, and he looks really strong.
And when did you find this out?
Last week.
And you didn't think to tell us when we was arguing about her?
Oh, you mean when you both kept telling me to shut up?
Yes.
Oh, well, I just...
Shut up, David.
Well, I guess that's an issue that's resolved then.
Why's that?
She's got a boyfriend.
Yeah, that ain't gonna stop me.
So, you're really going to ask her out even though she has a boyfriend?
You don't know if that man was her boyfriend.
Well, they looked very close.
Yeah, well, that could have been anybody. Could have been a customer.
So, if she had a one-night stand with a random customer, you would still want to ask her out?
Yeah, of course. Love is blind, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, it means that she can't see that she loves me just yet.
I don't think that's what it means.
Okay, come on in, smartass. What do you think it means?
Well, Eve said that love is blind and it will take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not, and you need to elevate and find.
David, what the Hey, Leah, how you doing? Looking good as per usual. Sup?
How's it going with Leah? You asked her out yet?
No, I didn't ask her out. I'm just figuring out what the best move would be.
Well, I would suggest the best move would be to just ask her out.
No, it has to be done in a way that she won't say no.
You're asking to go out to dinner, not to marry her.
Okay then, come on Cupid. How would you go about asking her out?
Well, I'd just go up to her and say, you're busy Saturday. Want to grab a bite to eat?
Oh yeah, that's the way to get the girls.
You know what? Do it your way.
Thanks, I will. I'm going to go see my dad for a bit.
Fine, just remember you only get an hour for lunch.
Hi Dad, how are you?
Constipated.
So go to the toilet then.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's that easy at my age. Get your head out your arse.
Alright, keep your hair on.
What do you want?
Some advice.
About what?
Asking someone out on a date.
Oh no, what happened with you and that Nick fella?
Dad, I keep telling you I'm not gay. Nick and David are renting rooms from me.
Oh, is that what you call it nowadays?
No, Dad, I want advice about asking out a woman.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I'll tell her about you swinging both ways. Better get that out there before she opens her
I am not gay.
Alright, chill out.
How do I ask her out?
I dunno. Just ask her if she wants to go out for dinner Saturday night.
Is that it? I thought of trying to do something a bit more memorable.
Like what? You gonna sing and dance while asking her out from the rooftop? This ain't Glee, you bloody puff.
Okay, so asking her out Saturday night it is. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, go on, piss off. Cashing the attics on soon. So, you figured out how to ask Leah out yet?
Yeah, I'm just going to ask her out to dinner Saturday night.
Oh yeah, good thinking.
Right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Did you see the size of that man?
Yeah, he's the one who was with her last week.
He was bloody huge.
So when are you going to ask her out?
Yeah, I think I'll leave it for now. Plenty more fish in the sea.
Seriously? I get slagged off for talking about cartoon sex and you're looking at doing it with fishes?
What? No, it's an expression, numbnuts.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, what's Leah doing with a BFG?
That's her boyfriend.
Good luck, Daz. So, in your dreams, I was dating Leah?
Yeah, and you asked her to marry you, but before she could answer, Nick got shot and you...
Wait, what? Nick got shot?
Yeah, He was mugged outside the restaurant when you told him to leave, and he ended up getting shot.
Oh, that's mad. But Leah agreed to marry me.
Well, no, you two ended up taking a break because you felt guilty about Nick.
That doesn't sound much like me.
Well, you were quite different in my dreams. You were more confident.
How do you mean?
I dunno, you just seemed more sure of yourself.
Well, I still do now.
No, the dads I knew would have just gone straight in with Leah, but you didn't. You had to have it out with Nick and get advice from your dad before you made your move.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Not with the dads I knew. The dads I knew went straight up to a group of women in a pub and said, aside from being sexy, what else do you do for a living?
Really? I said that.
Oh yeah, you had lots of chat-up lines.
Like what?
Let's see. There was the time you was at the beach and you went up to a woman sunbathing and said, I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice.
That's cheesy.
I know, but it was funny.
And did these chat-up lines ever work?
Well, no, not all of the time.
Okay, so how often then?
Well, never.
So how did I get Leah?
Well, Nick believed that you wore her down, but I think that she had the hots from you from the beginning.
Oh, thank you, David. Can I just offer you one piece of advice, friend to friend?
Oh, course.
Stop smoking all that weed. It's messing your head up.
But it all seems so real.